Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the stream this evening time with Revolutionary Vijayanagar, or Vijayanagar, because I might have been saying it wrong for years, but I'm still going to stick with it. The region mate bought a coffee machine yesterday. You did read correctly. However, apparently there's not enough space for it in the kitchen, so it's in his room. So I haven't been messing with it, but then I don't know, the making coffee using pods, it seems a bit alien to me. I don't like it. I don't like not having control over how strong I want my coffee. If I do it with granules, at least I've got an element of control there. I know how much milk to put in, and I know how much whatever other stuff I might put in it. I don't know. Things and stuff. Anywho, Revolutionary Vijayanagar. Revolutionary Vijayanagar starts with a flag that's predominantly yellow. It's got a little bit of red on it. And then we ended up with this. I don't know where the blue and the black and the white's come from. There was a little bit of white in the flag, but I don't know where the blue and the black would come from for Revolutionary Vijayanagar. I don't know. And we still might flip to Bharat. If we flip to Bharat now, we'll probably... It should be Revolutionary Bharat. Also, have a glorious cup of tea. And a new thing's popped up. A new thing has popped up. We kept this up. We were keeping this. We've only just flipped to Revolutionary Vijayanagar. So we'll have about 2 or 3 months worth of 10-point spread with this dude. So we might as well keep him up. We'll be taking the bureaucratic candidate anyway. Get a bigger mug, use extra water. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. The whole coffee machine. It answers a question that I didn't really ask in terms of coffee. Look at all the old coffee machines. Fair enough, have them in coffee shops where they're selling 1,800 a day, but no, I don't need one in my home. Not really. But yeah, this has popped up. The beloved nephew of Venkata III will lose full Republican tradition. For a beloved nephew. Never seen that before. It's always just been 1, 2, 3. Hello. Coffee next to tea is key to civilization. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I've just been running around downstairs with Dylan. He might be a little bit tired. You might not hear much of him. It's always fun when a cat wants to play. So we'll leave that up. Well, not if Venkata had better stats, then we'd have probably gone for him, but it isn't. So we'll wait for the 411 bureaucratic candidate. He's going to have an additional random skill, so we might end up with a 511 of 4-2 what, I don't know, just whatever, which will be fairly handy. So it's a whole extra monarch point, which is where the republics kind of fall down when you're initially grabbing your candidate. Only having 6 points is pretty weak. Having 7 points is still fairly weak, but obviously it's better than having 6 points. I think we're going to go to war with the Ottomans, won't we? I think we'd had enough of their posturing. Also, I don't know where this has come from. The blue scroll. I don't know where that's come from. I've just been playing my Mughals campaign and it's not there, so I don't know whether it's because we've gone revolutionary. Who knows? Who knows? Also, who's intrusive? 28 with everyone over here. Gouge. I can get into Gouge. We could get into Gouge. We need to clear this out though, first. So let's head over there. And yeah, I think let's go for the Ottomans. Let's go for the throat. We can bring in Russia, we can bring in Prussia. Got disciplined dude on the throne. Excellent. And I can hear Dylan downstairs. This Martian has cancelled the military access. That's fine. Honestly, that's fine. Yeah. That was at level 5 as well. Prove relations of the right culture. Let's grab a loan so we can pick him up. And upgrade him to level 5 when we can. Oh, we don't have any states anymore as well, do we? Going revolutionary. That's the price of going revolutionary. Right, get that squished. Ooh, no. Predominantly cannon stack. Alright. 5 phase comes first. If they can't last through the 5 phase, then they can't shock us. Lost the siege of Chavan, that's terrible. Win-win. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I picked up a 2 in military. Good. We'll fire ourselves straight into Chavan. The rest of you, let's deal with these particular lists. How are you on for tech? Head of time, and where's the institution? It's everywhere. We could do a 7-up for that. How big are the Ottomans now? The Ottomans are fairly big. There's been no one really inside Europe to halt the growth. Although Austria's kind of held its own. Prussia formed and therefore had the discipline to be enough of a block for the Ottomans. Let's pick up siege ability and discipline. So to add to our discipline here, we've got liberty, desire, and subjects, which is terrible. I'm going to turn you into a general. It doesn't matter if he dies. We just end up getting another one. Oh, excellent. Right, I want all of you onto our capital. Let's take that back. And we'll carpet siege around it. My people are here. They are. Just sign one province, taking all of the attritions. In terms of manpower, the Ottomans are dead. Yeah, we should go now. We'll take our capital back and then we'll fight into the Ottomans. What kind of combat with? What we're wearing? Yeah, it's alright. What kind of combat width have we got? 38. So we'll want... That's about right. Yeah, that's about right. Now we got caught in Ming. Can we do anything to Ming before this too much of this ticks away? Sabotage reputation. Right. Let's breach those walls because I'd like to get through my capital today. I have important things to do. Trevor Constantinople also has to destroy their army and carpet siege. Yeah, it's going to be... Let's have a look how they fight. Army quality comparison, rivals. We have more discipline, we have more morale. Alright, so we can be a little bit more aggressive then. So yeah, it's going to be head for strategic forts. Kars, Mosul. Kars is in the mountains. Yeah, that's going to be difficult. And from there, evaluate where we go. We just have to keep our capital safe as well, because our capital is right on the border. Division in the council. Lose 50 military power. Well, that's not good. Alright, let's bring you up to Audible. We'll focus on Mosul, we'll focus on Kars. And you want access because of what? No, you don't need access through me. Rebels close to enforcing their demands. Well, we're doing the best we can. It's a danger with allowing your capital to fall. They get taking Moscow. Okay, almonds. Ah, oh, Prussia, why? Fighting in another war. But why though? Attacking against Flanders in the Prussian, Flemish and Nationalist war. That's going to last about 2 seconds. Right, I think we go for it anyway. Cannons with the dude onto Kars. Everyone else chill out adjacent. Cannons onto Mosul. Everyone else adjacent. So, what do the numbers look like? Yeah, pretty good. It's only a level 2 fort, but the quicker we're through it, the better. Again, quicker we're through it, the better. I do like the sound. And you want access? Yeah, go on then. One siege of Mosul. Excellent. Can we move on to you? If we can take this fort, we can stop the Ottomans just using this as a highway. Can I get you in there as well? And my heavies in there as well. All that good stuff. Of course we're fighting Mara. But the Ottomans are the ones that we need to concentrate on. Lord Charon from Prussia. Good. So we won that fight. We'll sit here. So they can't get across to us. They're going to come up behind us, but they're going to be stuck on these forts. Oh. Excellent. Now, jump onto Trebizond. Want you right behind. Spread the revolution against Terra Australia. Fair enough. Didn't realise you were there. Who was that? Who was the fleet? The Ottoman fleet. Fair enough. Fair enough. You're locked into Mardin, which is the flat. Let's go find him. You're going to get there first. Followed by 21 in the rear. 18th. 21st. I want you supporting just in case. Doubt you'll be needed. How do we fight? Pretty well, and in a couple of days a back row feeds in. Cannons. Onto Haleb. I want you supporting, you turn around and sit yourself there. Let's get through this fort as quickly as possible because it's in the mountains. We don't want to be attacked in the mountains. Leb's in the flat, but still, the quicker we can eat our way through these forts, the better. Ottomans. Have you spammed mercenaries? Yeah, just spammed 150,000 mercenaries. I remember looking at the numbers here before and thinking, oh yeah, we got this, it's easy. And then 150,000 mercenaries were spammed. I want you to lock into this. You got on the 2nd of March, we got that on 5th of March. Yeah, we're good. We're good. And we've got support there, if and when we needed it. Also, an extra diplo point. We can afford it, we might as well use it. Money's always good. Money is always good. However, prestige is very nice as well. Oh no, general died. So you took to the -1 for river crossing. We've got more discipline. Exactly the same morale though now. All things being equal, apart from discipline, of course. We should win that. Let's try and force them away. We've got some big stacks knocking about now. Spread level revolution against Kedda. Oh, come on. Next one. So that's just flipped to us. We're going to get there 7th. You're going to get there in April. Oh, it'll be fine. When you speed marching that way, we'll shift consolidate, we'll take out the dudes that have been squished so far. Send them behind our wall. And we'll feed into this. Full strength units that we've got in reserve. Excellent. Have the way to set up with Milan now. Leader is the Dogaressa Caterina Visconti. Dogaressa is a female title. Who is at the same time a 5503 general. Jesus. What year is it? Oh, and hi, Baclo. Right, let's take the heavies. Oh, wait. Try to smash those ships if we can. I've got troops over here. I thought it was a little light on troops. Also, Russia, what are you doing? What are you doing with this giant fleet? Where's Russia got a giant fleet from? Oh, Manchu formed as well. Right, head on to Sinope, and we move on to the next fort. Try to get there before it falls. And feed even more people into it. What can I pick up? Admin. No. You get there in time? Yeah. Tlemcen. Tlemcen has quite the number of troops, doesn't he? Okay, that was a bit of a bad roll. Let's get ourselves away. Still, they lost more than us. And Russia, I'd like you to do something. Fuck knows where you are. Didn't realise you were in 2 wars. Oh, what are you doing? Can't make any mess of my room. Got a female Republic leader who can command armies. That's weird. Got an event to turn her into a 70 tradition general. You're always going to turn a woman into a 70 tradition general, aren't you? Because of the hilarity. Okay, okay. Right, let's come back. it still is a show superiority war. I have to remember that. Yeah, I should have seen what Russia was doing. Should have had a look to see if it was at war when we kicked off. Just allowed the Ottomans to pivot entirely into us instead of doing anything to the Russians. But that's the Russians for you. Right, Mosul is in the flat. Trebizond is in the mountains, as is Kars. If we can defend these, I won't mind doing that. Plus our capital, of course. Or the other household security team. I don't know, he's in his box now. You okay, boy? Yeah, he's just had a mad 5 minutes. Usually happens when they've had a poo. I don't know why. I don't know why, but cats go absolutely mental when they've just had a poo. It's weird. Lost the siege of Sinope, but it's fine. Lost the siege of... yeah, that's fine as well. Suppose we did lose people on sieges. Right, we'll force the who was it? Tlemcen. Yeah, Tlemcen off that fort. Are you on estate? You are. Defensive edict. Engaged. Lost the siege of Mosul. That's fine. Ming has sown discontent. The little bastard. And you want access because you're at war with Ming. Nope. Here we go. Use our illustrious leader. Speed march you in there so that you can't escape. You get the other one. You're speed marching into this fight, that's hilarious. Oh, we don't have a front row. That's better. Right, step back out. Allow them to actually sit on cars if they want. Ottomans, what is this fleet that you've got? With an admiral. Trade fleet and transports. Don't think our trade fleet's up to date. Alright, turn the valve. Now step away. Alright. Hey Levy. How are things? I got Visconti on the Aragonese throne, but since I'm a Republic, I can't personal union. Yeah, that's a bad thing about the Republics. No personal unions, nothing like that. How have you allowed this? How have you allowed this, Russia? Because all your troops were in Manchu. The fool. The utter fool. I might need to get away from her. Nope, they're all upgraded apparently. Doesn't feel like they're upgraded. You're really going to sit on cars? Yep. Let's go. Could do more infantry there. This is fine. This is fine, honest. Oh, you two. Why don't you head to the middle? We just need to win every single fight. Not much to ask. I do speed marching there as well. What have you got, Ottomans? 4-5. Yeah, you've got better generals than us. Win. Taking war score because it's a... Can I get you out? No. Taking war score because it's just a show superiority, so we don't really need forts. It's nice, but we can take to where we need to be. And Russia has finally got his act together. Good. Dutch Republic can personal union they have royal faction on throne. Oh, between the statists and the orangists. Yeah, the game changes a lot, doesn't it? No access. How about no? Will not take quite so much attrition, if you don't mind. What? Oh, I see. I need everybody to be speed marching that way. I think Chavan is at a decent level. Right, it's a level 6, but it's in the flat. Right, combat width. Combat width is 38, so we require 38 or 30 infantry, 8 cav. Please don't take it on 21. Oh, excellent. Just what we needed. Just what we needed. That should be relatively perfect. Alright, stack wipe. You've thrown yourself into this as well. We do have people in deep if we need. Whoa. Alright. Did alright. They shall not pass. Also, we'll mop those two ships up. Who's still got speed march on? Let's turn you off. Mahara occupied something somewhere. It's just that. It's nothing. So Limson, do you want to get out? Nope, not just yet. Length of war will do it. Plus, we're taking in the right direction. To show superiority, well, so you just need to win a bar full of fights. Although Russia is in this fight as well. You might lose us. Oh, what are you doing, Russia? What is that? I expected more from the Russians. Okay, let's go grab Mosul. No. In terms of tech, oh, only 15,906. Only. It's cheap. It looks like you're off to sit on Trebizond, so we'll head our way over to you. Interesting. And by interesting, I mean ridiculous. Of course. Or the Shush General. Let's go. They can't take it on 7%. You won't do that to me, game. No, you won't do that to me. One Siege of Mosul and stack wiped the Ottomans just there. Alright, let's head back. Siege ability plus 10% at the cost of a stability. What? I already don't have stabilities for this. In fact, stay there. Cannons onto Sinope. You follow on behind. I need to deal with this. Well, particularists don't fight particularly well. 13 to 58 will probably win. Tlemcen, would you like to get out? No. It does have rebels though. 0 to 1? Nope. Let's keep this guy. Do we? No. He's old. He wasn't particularly good. Let's go with the bureaucratic candidate. Let's hope we get something like... oh, strict. That would be nice. Please, game. Spy network construction. Why you do me like this? Why you doing me like this all the time? One another siege. Right. Onto Haleb. We'll grab, obviously, discipline and siege ability. Where are the Ottomans coming down here and sieging out Shavan again? It's not in the best terrain. It's not exactly defensive. Okay, okay. Right, Ottomans. We could sabotage recruitment. That might help. Yeah, he's living on mercenaries. But then so is Russia. Yeah, the Ottomans have tanked their entirety of their professionalism. We're taking all those mercenaries. Nobody. You. "16th of October, 15th of October. That will get there in time. In fact, he decided to go elsewhere. Which means you're scared of us. And you are predominantly cannons. You don't have enough in your front row. Bozok is the hills, I think. Nope, it's a flat. I will fight you in the flat if we can. On the silently nerfed Arkwanlu and Karakwanlu, they kept their Tribal Federation buttons. But they lost plus 25% cav ratio. Really? Hey, old tanker. Once you click the Become Horde button, gain 5 cav ratio, but lose the buttons. What? Yeah, they've done some weird things. They've done some really, really weird things. Don't agree with it all. Right, might take a river crossing there. Wow, we took... Oh, 555 shot, that's it. Yeah, I could really do with better generals. Much better generals. Mercenary regiments. What you have? Alright, we'll struggle here. Once we get a bad roll, we'll get ourselves away. That's pretty bad. We'll just shatter. Well, it's heading away. That's what's the thing, I suppose. I get on, Russia. You're not getting on. You're doing absolutely terribly. Right, jump onto Isolif again. Support and support. We'll give you the leader when we can. When he stops shattering. Where are you shattering to? Well, I'm probably going to have to send you north to counter this 24 stack. Okay, okay, okay. No, they're headed north again. Okay, well. You lot about face. You lot split in half and don't take attrition whilst you're getting back up to full strength. You, on the other hand, we can use for a little bit of copper sieging here. In fact, we should jump on that fort. Let's have a look at this. Tlemcen is down to medium. That shouldn't take long. Ah, successful conversion. Good. Next. You. We can take tech for an extra idea group. He's ahead of time though, so we might as well wait. Okay, we got this. That should be enough to take out Tlemcen. I see what you're doing. 21% already. Why? Ottoman siege ability, Ottoman spy network in revolutionary Rajanigo. Yeah, that's why I was trying to counter espionage. Alright, defensive edict. It might not fall after one tick, if we're lucky. Conversely, our spy network in the Ottomans gives us a -17. Your spy network in me gives you -13. What's our siege ability? 38. Alright. Nice idea. Look for a fetishist tribe. Ideas and form an African horde. Yeah. Let's repair that lamp. Now we need to get in on this immediately. Let's see Vital. Excellent. Forced you away. Superb. Turn that off. Sit here and lick our wounds for a little bit. You can stay where you are. In fact, I can take you down here. We'll put our illustrious leader in charge there and hit the Tlemceni troops. Right. Let's group up on Ankara, shall we? It's all trade provinces, trade company land down there, so it's not doing that much to us. Squish? Yeah, that's a squish. Excellent. Turn off force march because force march, whilst you have force march on, you can't regain Marat. We'll hit the 27 stack. Don't care about the gold mine in Mawar. France has announced us as rival. Ooh. Just what I always wanted. And you're deciding to walk past us, which means you don't think you can take us on. Okay. Tlemcen, do you now want out? You do. There we go. Russia's back up to high. And you're heading back on yourself. I think we're safe on that fort. I've not seen many troops come up this way, not in big numbers anyway. Now, we could sow discontent, or we could sabotage recruitment. If we sabotage recruitment, it takes them longer to build troops. Also, in discontent, we can take advantage of the massive amounts of war exhaustion. Yeah, let's go with sabotage recruitment, shall we? As I trust, mercenary maintenance. Excellent. And we've won the Siege of Ankara. No, we just don't have any forts down here. Although you're attacking to us in... Well, it's the hills. Might work. It is only particularist. Rolling particularly well. No way. No way you're going to get there in time. No way. You can fuck right off. I thought, oh yeah, we'll just go hit that stack. It's only 5 stack. It'll be an easy squish. Redonkulous. But you are stuck behind Trebizond and Kars. A giant stack of horses. Let's have you start besieging a little bit. Oh, I didn't leave one there. That was silly. How did you kill 50k with just 10k? Whereabouts? It might have been the particularists. The particularists, they don't fight particularly well. Oh, nice one, for sure. Looks like the Ottomans have left the Russians alone. Where are you going? Why are you not doing anything? Looks like they've left them alone for a while, probably to try focus on us because we're now pushing into them. The rebels, yeah, it's on the particularists. They have terrible morale. I see your sham, excellent. Well, continue once. We're going to come across a Mamlukan separatists. We're going to come across a big stack of Ottomans down here, and this army is going to get turned away. But if it can continue on, then it might as well. I've got a feeling they're going all the way around the back, and they're going to hit Shivan. So let's just start walking that way. We'll use our giant elephants to take out provinces. I don't need to breach walls though. Continue, continue, continue. You two, come this way. Do I pick defensive as Bohemia? It depends what who you're fighting, what's around you. Defensive is always a good shout. If in doubt, defensive is always a good shout. If you can out morale your opposition, then every single fight, it's all dependent on who shatters the other person's morale. If you can keep your morale, you might lose a lot of troops doing it, but you're going to win fights. Yeah, I see. I wasn't born yesterday. Also, 105,000 just here. Holy mercenaries, Ottomans. So that's pretty much all of his infantry could be mercenaries. The entirety of his cavalry could be mercenaries as well on top of that. Let's see. And about a third of his artillery could be mercenaries as well. Ottomans, are you actually making any money? No, let's have a look. Have you taken out any loans to support this? Yep. The Ottomans are 10 loans. 10 loans. Might be worth keeping them in this fight for a while. If we can force them into bankruptcy, the Ottomans will just break apart. What's your income? $322. The majority of it comes from trade, but we're holding some of that trade up. Yeah. If in this fight we can take a lump of Basra, like a giant lump of Basra. We can start collecting in Persia and cut this trade off from Constantinople. This will come down by about 20 ducats. Great Bohemians are usually defensive someday because of the thin skin. Yeah, we did a Bohemian run not that long ago. I can't remember what was the first idea that I picked up though. Or the first defensive idea, should I say. Oh, we'll get there. We'll get there. So what's 4.5% of 105,000? Okay, so boys. Gain 33, what? Gain 33,000 manpower. Supply recruitment until, well, for 20 years. Or gain 1 army professionalism. We're already at 100% army professionalism. So I will gain that 33,000 manpower. Thank you very much. How the hell did you get revolutionary as Vijayanagar? In the age of absolutism, you want to pop Cotton Country? With Cotton Country you get crushed local power, which gives you the plus 20 that you need to get beyond your current max absolutism when you're a monarchy. So you end up at 115 something, maybe 120. I don't know, off the top of my head I can't remember. And then when you get into the age of revolutions, you have a disaster here, revolutionary, and you have to pop that. So, a few tips. Don't take enlightenment. if you embrace enlightenment, then the same parameters required to have the revolution disaster ticking up will also have ticking up the enlightenment, the what's it called? What's the disaster called? Agitate for liberty, something like that. It's another disaster, and you don't want the agitate for liberty desire to tick up. You want the revolution to tick up. But the agitate for liberty can only tick up if you have embraced enlightenment. So don't, even if you can, don't bother taking it. Allow the revolution disaster to tick all the way up to fire, and then at that point, any rebels that sit on your capital will flip you to revolutionary republic. Any. Doesn't matter if it's peasants, doesn't matter if it's nobles, doesn't matter if it's separatist, doesn't matter if it's particularist. So the way I usually do it is I get to my capital, and in every single province around it, I give it to an estate. We haven't got estates now because you don't get estates with being revolutionary. But I give every single province around my capital to an estate, and then when I'm inside the revolutionary disaster, not before, when I'm inside the revolutionary disaster, take all the land away, get them unhappy with me, take all the land away, pop rebels in every single one of my provinces around my capital, and one of them, usually, after a while, will sit on the capital and take it. So you can usually flip revolutionary really, really quickly. But you will get revolutionary rebels outside of the disaster. So your revolution disaster might be ticking up, but you might get revolutionary rebels. Don't trust them. Squish them. Don't let them flip you, because you'll flip to revolutionary republic, not a revolutionary something or other. You want to get all the good stuff of being proper revolutionary, the home of the revolution, all this good stuff, revolution target. You have to wait until you're inside the revolutionary disaster, then the trigger for the revolutionary thing. And you can do it with any country, but you have to move your capital to Europe. There we go. I hope that was in-depth enough for you. Oh no, they're here. Not too bothered though. You decided to go. After all that, after taking the attrition, you decided to just walk off. What do you think this is? Right, as long as we hang around here, I think the majority of his forces are milling around up there. We've got Trebizond, we've got Kars, we've got Tbilisi, and then we've got the weak link behind us, which is level 2 Shivan. You stationary? Yep. Let's keep moving. And you. And you. Looks like we've been forced out here. Can we get away? Our ship's terrible. Won the siege of El Karak. Excellent. Now I'm guessing the Mamelukian separatists will be heading this way. So let's head to Tobruk instead. 15,000. We'll get that. We'll get that easily. This is a bit of a concern, but we do have troops down here. We can have them sweeping up through this area. How have you... I don't know how the Ottomans have such a big navy here. Unless it's brought it all the way around from the Med. But it's not galley focused. You might just have a giant trade fleet. Oh, it's all its transports as well. Yeah, fair enough. Well, fair enough. Right, Ottomans, are you still taking loans out? Still 10 loans. Good. We'll at least sit on Sugla. It'll be an ongoing siege. No, sit there. Alright, good. Tricks with Shivan is over. Didn't realise Shivan was still a thing. Of course it is. Alright, you're heading away. You help out in there. Cover off on these provinces. In fact, I could do with a stack over here. Again, we'll just cover off on the province. It won't be an active siege, but it does count when it comes to peace deal. We still got to take Moscow, we do. I thought Russia would have wasted it all. Okay, time to pull away. What have you got? 1545. Yep. With the cav that we're going to run into, that'll be more than enough. Oh, maybe he's gone all the way around. Does look like it. That was what to be expected. Alright, so we move ourselves away. We group up with this stack and we counter into them. That's as far as we can go there. And we've won the siege of Tobruk. Good. Let's have you grow up. You're in charge. I'll get this squished. Maybe, perhaps, hopefully. Mamelukian separatists. They're already in a fort here. We could use them for sieging for us. Do have call for peace. Mahara. We haven't taken anything from you. I'd rather take everything from the Ottomans. So, I'll wipe piece you out. The hell's -1 to every single roll? Nope. There's quite a few people here now. Let's just move to cut them off. How many troops you got left? Quite a few. Still living off loans? Nope. Ottomans have paid off a load of loans. A load of loans. He had 10 loans, he now has 6. How have you done that? How have you paid off 6 loans while spamming mercenaries so much? How have you done that? Ottomans. Corruption. Debased. You could have. Tlemcen. How much debt? No, already at war. Do you guarantee anyone? Nope. Usually it'll tell you, if you hovered over it, how much debt they're in. Orthodox can shoot gold. Well, we've been kind of, well, yeah, they can. That's a fair one. You make a good and valid point. Now we just need a lucky break here. And you're going to give it to us. On a plate. I can feel it. And it's going to drag other people in there. It's going to be brilliant. You're already locked in. Let's go. There should be enough to drag a lot of these in. We hit them, they end up getting squished. And go home. I'll just go around as a doom stack. Why not? Squishing bitches as we go. And a conversion. Let's go. Get rid of all the filthy shear. How many have you got? I mean, we could take over this siege, but I kind of want a Mamelukes to pop out. So let's just pull away there. Leave one sacrificial elephant on there. The one and only way to prevent auto derps from getting filthy rich to take Syria before they can take it. Yeah. Yeah, the plan for this peace deal is going to be Basra. If we can take enough of the Basra node. I mean, it's nice getting in here, but I think we're going to get more value from taking the entirety of the Basra node. Because currently, when it's not in our hands, when it's in the Ottoman hands, we only have 10% of the Basra node, which means I can't put my trade capital in Persia, because directing trade from here up the coast to Gujarat, to Hormuz, to Basra, by the time it'll get here, there'll be 50 ducats worth, maybe more, and 90% of it will go on to Aleppo, and 10% will get diverted to Persia. So if we can take the majority of the Basra node, especially the trade areas, be dominant here, then I can move my trade capital to Persia, and we can make more money and just cut off the Ottomans a little bit from the Indian trade, because he's benefiting from it. I don't like it. It's my trade. It's my trade companies. It's my trade. He can go form his own trade companies. Plus, he reverts to mercenaries very, very quickly. If we cut off his income, he's already tanked his professionalism. He's already ruined his ability for his normal people to fight well. Although he's bringing his number of mercenaries down. I'm proud of him. No. Okay, you're running away. And these are the Marmadiks. Might be worth staying in. Oh, what are you doing, Russia? I mean, if nothing else, he's bleeding Ottoman manpower away, isn't he? If nothing else. Oh, you're shit. Russia, I had high hopes for you. Honest. Come on, jump on the fort. Should have put a cannon here, so I could breach walls before they got on. So they could have taken over and breached walls. Could still do it. Sacrificial cannon. Just to help out the Mamluk rebels. Alright, they don't like it when they're not just facing elephants. At least a full artillery. Ah, well, the Fort Worth these two. Damn it. It's okay. I don't mind sacrificing another cannon. Hopefully we get there in time. Nah, we're not. Alright. No point in staying there. Take over the siege with my blessing. Take out Sugla. Sugla is... Nah, it's only level 2. Ooh, he's a world port though. Now. Not good. Can't downgrade this whilst I'm at war with you. Seventh Trade will be downgraded 1 level if it changes owner. So whilst you're at war, you can't actively downgrade the stuff that you temporarily have. Alright, we're finishing in the south. Let's head north. Again, finishing in the south, let's head north. And Spain, because no, go away. You can't have access. What are you doing, Russia? Russia's going to get forced out of this fight, doesn't he? There's a lot of people milling about here. Almonds, how do you still... Because he's using mercenaries, that's why. I wonder, how do you still have manpower? Stupid Yakin separatists, I'm fighting the Ottomans. It's for everybody's good. Oh, Russia, you're not smart. Where's he got 7 morale though from? Why have you got 7 morale suddenly? We'll take 26, 25. Almonds are 26 as well. Alright. Decent general? Yep. Maybe Russia can pull this out of the bag. Well, Siege of Sugla, excellent. Well, we'll cover off on the provinces that they used to get across. How you getting on? Into the positives, how are you getting on? Yeah, it's fine. You'll say that. I don't really want to peace out until the rebels have taken both of these forts. Again, I'm Russia. He's doing really well now. He's doing really well. That was a stack wipe. Excellent. Russia does have rebels though. Oh look, there's some lovely filth over there. Oh Ming. Ming, when I'm done with the Ottomans, I'm gonna... Russia, you still up for this? Yeah, he's down to medium. In fact, when he gets rid of these rebels, he might flip back up to high. No, it's still medium. Absolutely trounced him there. And here. Russia has started pulling things out of the bag. I'm impressed. Kacheli's in the woods. A really good place for a capital is Kacheli. You can cover it, you can guard it with Ankara. And with a ship blockade, you can entice people onto it whenever you want. Once they're here, you can put your ship blockade out. And you can turn things into stack wipes. It's beautiful. Ooh. We need to go then. Ooh. -2 from a crossing. That's gonna hurt. Brilliant. Can I get there before you? 8th of Jan, 9th of Jan. No, but he's only in the flat. Oh, we're capped on admin. How are we capped on admin? Grab a loan. We'll buy the institution. I'll pick you up. And you. And soon you. Yeah, an extra 1 morale. An extra 1 whole morale we're fighting against now. Also, elephants, can you chill out a little bit? Have some chill. Yeah, we could push up. The Russians have found a backbone. Nope, decided against that. Nearly through, 36%. Nearly through, 21%. Good. Good. Alright, what do I want from the Ottomans? We go for war reparations. That'll put some additional pressure on him. Could grab a load of money as well. Make him take out a load of loans. And then I want the Basra node. In its entirety, if you don't mind. Which is doable. I also want the entirety of... No, we'll take cars. And Trebizond. It's a way of cutting him in half. Want access to Shivan. Want Mosul off you. Is it advisable to attack Hungary early as Bohemia? It depends on the situation. If you have a game where Austria and Hungary have decided to not be friends, then yeah, by all means go for it. But early game, depends on how you want to operate late game, but as Bohemia, you get access, if you're friendly with them, to the Ottomans. So, if Hungary doesn't rival you, improve relations with him. Don't pick up an alliance or anything. Just improve relations with them to the point where they would pick up an alliance with you. And then, if the Ottomans declare into Hungary, offer them the alliance. You get called into a war against the Ottomans. And between you and Hungary's forces, you should be able to force the Ottomans back. Now, granted, you're not going to benefit much from that fight. But you're not going to have to contend with this. And it will always be there. It will always be lurking in the background. The big green blob that you'll have to deal with at some point. If early game you can shut down the Ottomans, then it's well worth it. Attacked Austria-Hungary with Ottomans and lost. Well, they've got a lot of troops between them. Got to look at the manpower. Look at the manpower pools of both countries. Plus, there's lots and lots of forts in Hungary. Your allied Ottomans attacked Hungary, but Ottomans didn't help out good. With Bohemia, I think my first foray was into Brandenburg, and we went up that way. Try and grab on the lines with Austria so he doesn't ask for stuff back. He doesn't ask for land that you take back in the HRE. Yep. Russia's just up here mopping up. Love it. What's the want? What else is going to distress the Ottomans? If we can take Sinope, sorry. That is a centre of trade in the Constantinople node. We did Vendigar as well. That'd be nice. Sugla if we can afford it. No, just can't. I'll take that. Ankara? Yeah, Ankara. So, quite a bit of overextension. Quite a lot of aggressive expansion, but we take out the entirety of... How can we take that for free? We have a peace value of 100, but it's like, can you just squeeze in a carrot just for free? Can you just go on? You can do it. It's like, yeah, I can do that for you. In fact, there are a number of provinces that we could take for free. Ah, the value of high absolutism. Yeah, we'll take Carrick for free. It's another fault that we don't have to bleed our way through. Although they are very low fault. Plus war reps, plus a load of money. He's going to have to take loans out and either debase. The war reparations is going to be painful for him as well. If we can force him into a bankruptcy, it just makes the next fight a lot easier. I mean, it was fairly easy anyway. 1462. I almost have 50k already. Yep. Yep. It's easier to roll as the Ottomans. So we'll get out of that. How many troops but Austria-Hungary was stronger than me. Well, if they're stronger than you, you have to start playing a bit of a defensive game. Anyway, we'll get out of here. You have to play a bit of a defensive game, which means luring them onto your fort, bleeding their manpower off, attacking them when you know you can snipe various stacks. Ottomans will lose 199 power projection. Splendid. So we are a little bit over our limit in terms of overextension, but that's okay because I'm going to poop out somebody here. First I'm going to take his forts down because having a vassal with, having a a client state with forts is usually a bad idea. Keep Trebizond up though. Let's make a republic like us. There we go. Map colour can be something bright. That'll do. Crossy. Same religion. Good. Let's give you... Who do I go? And Kajeli. And Bolu. Ankara. Kastamonu. Sinop. Kanek. And Trebizond. I can give you all two as well. We'll keep cards for ourselves. I don't want to give him 2 forts. He might not be able to pay for it. Right, what's that done? Our extension is now down to 95. Good. I will take the 95 over extension. The other ones now only have 55% of their own home node. Brilliant. We have 89% of this node now. Why is... Oh, it's because I'm collecting here. I don't need to collect anymore. I can do other things now. We have a main trading port. Let's have a little look before we do it. 255. I can do better than that. Main trading port to Persia. Go. Recall you. Why do you only have 49% of this? Hungry killed you. Yep, hungry will kill you. As Bohemia, you've got some big countries around you. You do need to be careful. It's not an easy game, but it's doable. Alright, transfer there. Transfer. Right. Transfer you. Transfer you. It's your first time as Bohemia. Yep, pick off the little guys in Europe first, or start in Europe first. Into the HRE. Up towards the Lurbeck node. Because you, as Bohemia, you don't really have that much good trade. You don't have that much good trade. Try to get up here. Try to get into the Baltic node. The Baltic node will be fairly rich for you. A lot better than collecting down here. Collect up here instead, and then try worm your way into the Lurbeck node. That's where you start making a lot of money. And then as you start to mold your country into a fighting machine, you can start pushing south. Or take advantage of the obvious fighting that gets going down here. Once the Ottomans declare into Hungary, you can declare into them. Once some of your allies are going to say no, bits and pieces like that. Just play it smart. This way. You too as well. This way. Oh, Miltech, finally. North Indian Sepoy. All the good stuffs. I need to recall you. Transfer you. So transferring north. It is probably more efficient. Yeah, no. They say the more trade nodes your money passes through, the more it builds up. Could do with a trader there. We only have 6% of this. Recall from Malacca. We only have 10% of this, but I think it'll still be worth it. Alright, 14%. Wasn't it 224? 200 and something? 264 is a little bit better. Also, I could do with my ships. Protect and trade in Basra and upgrading all of these. No, I can't. I need to state it. Nope, need to core it, then need to state it. Okay, we'll do that. We'll get more here. I'll rob the Ottomans of the 22 ducats that he's stealing off me. Excellent. And I don't need somebody in here collecting anymore. Instead, to be honest, I don't need anyone there either. Don't need anyone here because the 90% of our power is just pushing it out evenly, or would push it out evenly. So I can use that merchant elsewhere. This merchant isn't needed because, again, we'd end up pushing it evenly. 94% will push it evenly out. We will pull it down though, because it gets pulled into a node where we have 90% of the power. It gets pushed up here. You know, 6 of one and half a dozen of the other. Like Emperor, I can push reforms. We did a Bohemia run not long ago for the achievement. What is it? own pale in Ireland is Bohemia. That's pretty cool. So what do we pick up? I don't mind the improved force march. Yeah, being able to march around for... No. Toy damage from the back row? No, we're only going to be fighting Ming and... Improved force march. Being able to get from one side of our fast empire to the other a little bit quicker. It's going to be a big help. Oh, no more rolls as well. Alright, keeping this full. 103. Nope. Nope. Bureaucratic candidate. Land leader shock. Excellent. No, not bad. Lack of administrators. Revolution of Vagina guy gets suffering administration. Monthly autonomy change goes up. Oh, we lose the stability, and monthly autonomy changes goes up anyway. Oh, I didn't flip my factions around. Why the hell do we have the Jacobins in charge? Ugh. Whilst we're at war, we should have had the Girondistes. Whilst we were piecing out. Oh dear. Alright, well whilst we're at war, whilst we're at peace, we'll keep the Jacobins for now, but we'll be fluctuating between Girondistes and the Imperials. That's better, not losing 20 odd ducats to the dirty Ottomans. What are our war ups from the Ottomans? 32 ducats, excellent. Ottomans, did you have to take loans to pay me that? Yep. He has 13 loans now. We scored to cover from Genoa. Hey Dev couldn't fossilize them because they had hilarious -70s provinces for power base. So 120 Dev or something like that at the time. I'm coming for your score, Ottomans. Coming for your score. Also, let's start moving. Cancel us force march on it for free. It's not going to cost us points. And let's pick up discipline siege ability. Is that what discipline got? Yep. Or 63 armor tradition. When do you lot come in? It's gonna take a while, but I'll find the gouge. Be able to grab some more in tradition. Let's put you in charge of that. Get you there a little bit quicker. We'll grab the Republican tradition. We're running a bit low on it. That's expensive. Yeah, we need more Republican tradition. Jacobin influence minus what? Diplomat at -2. Yearly Republican tradition goes down with you. Okay. They'll end up having to spend military points on it. Yeah, strengthen government. I'll have to do that a few times. Can we get squished? It's only noble rebels. That was. Right, anyone stuck? Nope. Nope. Why have you got access through my dude? Because I give access to Prussia. Austrian crusade against the Ottomans. Yep. Why do you all pile in? Right, now what am I doing with my merchants? Now I've got a couple of free. Yes. Yes. Don't need to put one there. Yes. Yep. Could do with steering it here. Don't need one there, but it's helpful, I suppose. We might as well put one back in Malacca. You're feeding straight to Persia. Yeah, go on then. So 266. Not bad. Oh, what's that? About 13 ducats worth. Now feeds into Constantinople node, as opposed to the 30 odd that was before. Good. Also, Ottomans, whilst I'm here, whilst I've got spy network, what do I want? Slander merchants, corrupt officials. Slander merchants. So they can make it more difficult for you to make some money. How much money do you make, considering you're giving us war ups? $295. Even below Russia. Good. Yep. I can imagine the Ottomans are going bankrupt. I think he's going to get time to recover. Plus he's got rebels over here. Mamlukian separatists will pop out of him. Also Gouge. Kale and Mong Mao. Okay. You want access? How about now? No. No access. Oh, we have a free slot to take. Province war score cost from diplomatic. Required. Overextension is dangerously high, but it's not really. We come back from me. Don't must be there anymore. The Russian Karadel Imperialist war against Karadel. This war they have started. Karadel is guaranteed by Transoxania. Yeah, why not? What's the worst that could happen? Caradel's moving away, however, you have delusions of grandeur, my friend. Wait for all this overextension to come in before we grab that. Alright, get you squished. You have decided to move it away. Storms? Okay. I will just patrol our border here, so that Transoxania can't mess with us too much. Okay, good. Oh, Monquang as well. Alright, let's split you up. Squish. Russia, what's this a war for? Targets Karadel in the Russian Karadel Imperialist War, right. That's going to be a win. On you go. And a conversion. Good. And an idea. Admin idea. We are quite far ahead in tech, although it is admin efficiency and number of states. Pick it up anyway, because I want the finisher for administrative ideas. For once. For once, 'tis useful. Good. Now let's grab like a Republican tradition. Only increases it by 2. By 3, sorry. I'll take that. What else can I do? Diplo. Yeah, I can spend Diplo. Extra diplomat is always useful. Declare war to you. Brings in Kale. Brings in Mong Mao. Okay, who else are you allied with? Few people. Mong Mao. Who are you allied with? Few people. Right. No worries. How did I not manage? Because I was on speed march. Okay. Sounds like Sonia's over here. And the other ones are getting smashed. Love it. Right, both of you on speed march. Let's get you over to Shivan, who still has the defensive edict on. Excellent. Sometimes you have to create opportunities of your own. Yep. Yeah. Don't be concerned about stabbing an ally in the back, or promising land and not giving it. Right. Okay. Cannoneer, artillery combat ability. Splendid. And infantry can stand off here. I don't need that attrition. Extra cannons onto this fort if you don't mind. Oh. Can I get you there? No. How? How did you get past me? I don't want him spreading his corruption. Yep, everyone just piled on the Ottomans as soon as they could. As soon as we'd tanked the Ottomans to the face. What level is this fort? Oh, okay, fair enough. One siege for Kale. Kale, do you want to get out? He does not. Got an illustrious leader in charge to fight into the flat. Should be fairly easy. Yeah. Just defend our border. Oh, Shivan, we opened you up for a reason. Let's send someone over there before someone else decides to eat him. Like the Ottomans. Check disputed succession window. Yep, that's always a good one. What are you all with here? Alright, you've just got access through Pegu. Anyone want to get out of this? Okay. Still no. Wouldn't mind mopping some of these up now. Where are you going? No idea. Turn speed march off so you can regain that morale. Shivan, you know what's coming. Just die. Just shh. It'll all be over soon. No, just sit there. Ties up our journal, but we don't need him for much. We'll get it. We'll get what we want. How do we miss that? Squash. Okay, don't get out. No. A couple of ticks anymore. How's the rest of the world getting them? Oh, that's not good. We'll shadow this 21 stack. And he should get caught. You get there in time? Yeah, he's gonna get there in time. Another general. That'll do. A win's a win. It was expensive, but a win's a win. Right, Siobhan. I would like your land, please. Also get rid of all of this. Don't need it. You don't need it. It's only causing problems. Coalition? No. Alright, okay. On that yet? No. Just no, he says. Well, I'm sure we can charge you down with our 6th maneuver general. Reckon we can catch you. Yeah, one maneuver. No, follow exactly where he falls. I don't trust your pathfinding. I don't think that was a quicker route. Okay. I would like some of this, please. Maybe not your capital. And get rid of all of this. Yes, there you go. Okay, that as well. Get rid of those two. Long Mao. Give me a few days before we can peace out with him. Right, you lot shuffle over. Oh, Ottomans. How I laugh. Why I wanted Prussia to get involved in my war with the Ottomans. At the moment, Russia can't fight into the Ottomans because obviously he's locked into the same truce as I'm locked into. So I wanted Prussia to be locked into the same truce as well, so I could be the one eating up the Ottomans instead of everyone taking a little nibble. Good. Next. Girondists take over. Manpower recovery speed is nice. And discipline, yeah, go on then. Have at least 125% discipline in your armies. Done. Oh man. What about that? would say yes. He would say yes. Gives us access to other people. There you go. As for ghouls themselves, done. Oh, really? I have 7. So we'll go over all this. We'll give it all to trade companies as well. Everything's trade companies, isn't it? I believe so. Yep. Good. Ming is no longer a valid rival for revolutionary Vagina Gar. But why though? Who is? Ottomans. Soon Ottomans will no longer be a valid rival for us either. They're getting very small. If I take into Hedges, I'll live with Portugal. I laugh. Oh, I've got an actual border. Well, I say actual border, but a border where we can get to forts. Come on. Tributary of Ming, good. Pegu. Just outright allied to Ming. Well, we'll continue eating lumps out of these people, I think. Whilst we're in the area. There we go. Mongmao comes back in because he's a glutton for punishment. Although it will halt a few of these calls. Alright, fucking bugger. And we can grab a number of ideas. Military, yep. Not okay. Also not okay. That's in the mountains. Can I put my 6 dude there and get there before you? 16, 8, no. Alright, put in charge so you can catch up. I will shadow him all the way through. So he doesn't stop. No, bureaucratic candidate. 511. Ooh. Extra discipline if you don't mind. And we'll see what it comes out with before making him a general. Sometimes it can help you. Loose lips. That does not help. As long as it doesn't stop anywhere. Oh, there we go. He's not going to be spreading... No, take that off. He's not going to be spreading nastiness. Don't have any other random... I'm not allowed to have prosperity when I'm a republic. No, we're not in positive stability, that's why. random edicts on? Nope. Right, Basra. Basra, I would like to turn you into a proper state. With all the trappings of statehood. Could you, and again, turn you into a world trade center. Ugh. Well, we've got people in the vicinity now. Decline war into you brings in Mong Mao, that's fine. Let's go. I will turn you into a leader. Any good? Nope, it's crap. No, I can't get to you. Also, we have 16,000 ducats to spend. Naval force limit, land force limit. No. What about in here? Did I give you to the trade company? I did. Trade theory plus 50%. Yep. Ship cost? Yeah, might as well. Right. What stuff can we build? Manufacturer's belt, perhaps? Yep. There we go. Do manufacturer's build. Now we're under the siege of the Helm. Excellent. Which one was that? Oh, Pega's in this as well. Never realised. Right, one out. Let's get you out for your province. You'll take that. A couple of ticks. You'll take that. Cubus. We got low stability, I suppose, or zero stability. 220 for stability. That is scandalous. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay, there you go. Won the siege of Parabang. We'll wait until this one is done as well. and won the siege of Mongpai. Excellent. No, can't get away. See them on the wealth. Lose 10 Republican tradition or lose the stability. Rather lose the stability, thank you. Ottomans have gone bankrupt. I would like to think that's partly from us doing our thing. Still get war ups off a bankrupt Ottomans. So Austria grows a little bit. Can't say if Prussia grew much. Nothing got pooped out. It doesn't look like. What's that truce over with you? 47. Also, internal conflicts, why? Stability less than 0. Right. We're going to have to do something about that. But it's very expensive. Also, Diplo ideas. Diplo relations. We're going to start pooping out these ones, the client states. Plus, get into tolerance war score cost. Would be helpful. Is it going to be helpful though? We can already take giant lumps out of countries. Yeah, it's going to be helpful. Alright, let's jump on Mosul then. Who do we have in the seat? National Rest. It doesn't feel like it. Doesn't feel like it. How much space have we got? None, but soon. But soon. Is this France? France? How? Monster! But why though? I wonder how much Munster paid for this. Apparently in the hotfix 1.26.1 they took out the bug where or intended where AI could pick up, is this Austria? Papal state, the fucking papal state. Could pick up charters for 0 ducats. 0 ducats. Stupid. Yeah, it doesn't take too long to melt your way through an army. 125 discipline. Also, that's the stability. Let's get rid of you ticking up. Oh, we've got more admin efficiency to come. Right, probably attack into Malacca next. For that, I'm going to need a decent fleet. Oh no, this isn't going to cut it anymore. Do I not have enough money? Nope, not enough sailors. Not enough sailors. Fine, we'll just do it the old-fashioned way. But not build in the provinces where it's going to take 1,000 days. So 22. I'll do. Good, goals. More calls to come in. But I'm sure we can piece it out. Pegu. False religion because it's hilarious. How are you? And how much are you going to cost? I'll do. Well, the provinces to trade companies. Done. Trading tropical wood has happened towards development to cost minus 5%. I doubt we're going to be doing much development. Lack of demand for embroidery. Oh, okay, alright. Fair enough. Oh, and golden eras, of course. I'm going to wait until we pop our golden era. Khmer. Khmer is a direct vassal. Vassal? Direct tributary of Ming. But I think we go with this. We just go and smash Ming. Ming, in terms of wars, it's going to take 6 entire wars. Well, 7. 7 wars to eat our way through Ming. I could do with more tradition as well. That stability cost modifier. It's crazy. No one gets allies. No one gets alliances. France and Savoy just going banging the boat. Savoy took 2 provinces and into the sole province of France. We might ditch quantity now. Maybe. Alright, let's come with troops. Oh, we'll go fight Ming. Ming, how you get on? Easy. In fact, how many troops can we field? A lot more. How many do we have here? 2 stacks, 3 stacks. That's about right. Doesn't build will you stop with the stability costs a lot. Game please. Game please. Or grab another general grab another general again and then lose the armed tradition. Of course. That'll take long. So let's have a look at fort map mode. Yeah, that'll be easy. Russia will come. Peggy will come in. Bless him. We'll have to try and rush to separately peace out Pegu. Otherwise these goals are going to just halt. I need them all in by the time we're ready to peace out Ming. Brilliant, just what we needed. And that is another reform. What next? Maximum absolutism might, nope, not touching that. Maximum absolutism plus 10 and length of election time plus 1. Take that. So you only ever benefit from 100 absolutism. So there's no real point in having 110. It just means that if you ever lose absolutism, you're not instantly off the 100 cap. In fact, can we lower? No, we could do. Grab a little bit of a leeway there. Okay, let's go. Ming, knock knock, open up. Wait, are you mothballed? Balls. Can we get on you quicker? I doubt it. It is February. It is the shortest of the months. Let's see if our horses can. With a 6 maneuver general on speed march. Just try to get there. Pegu only just got the word that we were at war. And then that elephants came storming in the back door. How the engineer lose 5 prestige? No, we'll grab that. That's fine. We can afford it. We can afford all the things. Yeah, it's a cheeky fort, this. Just going the way. We'll breach into... and then we'll just assault it. And there... I'm a heavies. Oh, I was going to assault it and all sorts. Okay, well, you down to Canton. You up to Yango with you in support, kind of. Could you get any further away? No, I don't think you could. And you're on time. Theologian has died. Oh, the Unrest Advisor. The guy that was doing such good work for us. Of course I jest. Get rid of you and you. We'll try and pick up another Unrest Advisor. Yeah, we can afford to get rid of all of them. Thank you. I would like your land, and you'll give it to me. And you're trying to lure me onto that island. I know your games. Right, how many have you going? I haven't got time for this, man. I haven't got time for your shit. Just let me in. Oh, this fool. No, we'll put our illustrious leader in charge there. Try and get him killed off. I rushed it to come in. Right, if we take... yeah, we should be able to get across them. Rest advisor? Nope. If we're going to struggle to get stability, at the very least, let's get an unrest advisor of the right culture that we can put in a seat. Soon as I leave, you're going to jump on Canton, aren't you? Oh, baited. Squish. Nope, not quite. Not quite, unfortunately. Right, you're not needed. No, nope. 653 shock. Right, we'll push them off at this fort. How many people are we fighting? 176. 78,000 infantry. Right. Now we want a siege. Let's put somebody in charge. And on to the next one. And on to the next one. Auto wipe, loved it. You get involved? Yep. Ah, love it. This is a Ming that is at 0 mandate. You just melt through them. Flying into hills? Doesn't matter. Alright. Really might have to grab 2 of them. And you're speed marching it into mountains. I'll meet there. He's like, no, no you won't. Rainfall speed, excellent. Mop up another stack just there. Mop you up and then jump onto another fort somewhere. So yeah, we took a -3 overall, but they just melt. Shouldn't be getting wipes in mountains. And Nanjing as well. Next. Oh, Russia's already there. Good guy, Russia. But we'll do some mopping up. Maybe some carpet sieging. Pegu, do you want out? You do. How are you going? So that some Mokos can come in. National Rest Advisor, he's not the right one. Avadi. Nope, we couldn't even make him the right one. Well, I can wait. Oh, Russia cleared out my rebels for me. Excellent. Squish. Let's go. Don't really want Mongol separatists to pop out. Nope, bureaucratic candidate. Someone entirely new. I can do this all game. We have the income for it. Discipline and siege ability. Yup. Another 5-1-1. Very nice. Let's turn you into a leader immediately. 5-5, not bad. Let's put you in charge. And there was a big stack around here. Don't know where it's gone. National Unrest. What are you? Belushi. Okay, promote that culture, just so we can put you in the seat and increase you up to level 5. We're going to need the admin points. Oh, here he is. I don't know why he was waiting there. Was a little bit silly. Lost at the siege of Nanjing. Oh no. Let's go get back. The fort's not that big. They're only level 2 forts. So as easy as it is to take them, it's as easy for them to take them back. What was this? I'm willing to siege. Good. Got a little bit yet to come in. A little bit of carpet sieging. It's cheaper if you actually have it taken. We're still not through Beijing yet. Oh, Austria. Austria's the new Dude's Empire. Excellent. I think it'd been the Palatinate before. They stay. Oh, that's us through Beijing. Good. We'll take the fort and then we'll have a look at what we can get out. Good. Ming, I would like this stuff over here. He would say yes. Well, it would be rude not to. Yeah, let's do that. Ta-da! Put a ring on it. But we are going to have to give a little bit of this to client states because the overextension, yeah. Let's make it colour a little bit more distinctive. Ah, green will do. Let's grant you a little bit of coastline and a little bit inland as well. Nope, didn't mean to do that. This is going to look ridiculous now. The profits? No. So that's as much as you get. I'm going to have to give... Got to pop someone else out as well. What actually, what are we down to? 158. Maybe only one more. We can feed you more of Northern Ming. We can feed this guy more of Interior Ming. Yep. Okay, hands down. Poop you out there. Another Republic. Ooh, no. No, yeah. No, yeah? Yeah, no, yeah. I'll give you a distinctive colour as well. Bright blue. Give you Suzhou. And Zhengyang. And Ningbo. And Wenzhou. Fuzhou. That thing. One more? No, not one more. That wasn't a lot, it must have been mega high dev. And that's us down to 98 overextension. So, we'll take the rest. Do it. Yeah, we'll take the rest. Nope, we'll bring in all of this first. Done. Ming China and Ming have been separated. We're next. Who's next on my shit list? By the time we get over there, it's going to be the Ottomans. Although, I mean, you could point a finger at anyone on the map now and be like, yep, they die. I could do with one stability. Also, who do we have on here when we were piecing out? It's easy to get lazy in the late game. We had aggressive exponent impact plus 20%. I didn't even look at who would be pissed off at that. Well, we're slowly starting to claw some Republican tradition back. Can grab some states. How many? Just the one. Also, Canton. Add everything that we can to there. Don't think we can add stuff here. No. Not until we actually integrate the vassal. So now we have Canton. We can pick up trade steering, Iliama tradition, I'll do. Right, on we go. Where are we putting our troops? Are we going to have any rebellions up here? Probably. I'll go grab a stability. No, we'll just fight them. Power extension plus 4.92. Oh, we haven't. We got full humanist. We don't. Yeah, we do. Okay. Anyway, onwards. Grab all our troops and we'll have them heading generally. Towards the Ottomans. Except for one stack. Who's going to attack Malacca? Oh, price of sugar goes up. Don't think we have much sugar. Good and good. And on you go. Should be min-maxing that a little bit more. Nope, I'll lose the 4,000 ducats, thank you very much. Are you fighting Malacca as well? Attack against Malacca in the Cambodian Malacca imperialist war. Well, you're not gonna win, are you? All I could do is smash in that Malaccan stack before we do anything. Malacca, where's your capital? Right. And what level are these forts? Level 2, level 4, level 4. Not brilliant. Let's get you over here as well. Alright, still moving there. Good. France just got messed up. Papal State wants access. Why? No. So you've pieced out. Papal State versus Malacca. Hilarious. Nope, can't have access. I declare into you a subject of Ming, which will protect them. They will not. In any case, I can just bring in Russia again. No, they need to. Ming are on their knees. Oh, nope, not that button. I'm surprised Ming could actually get involved. Oh, Ottoman. You still paying us war reps? No. It's quite a bit of money. Transaxonia, Tlemcen, Yemen, and Mara. Right. In this war with the Ottomans, I want to take a lump out of Transaxonia. I want to try and cut him off from Russia, so that Russia doesn't declare war into him and expand into him. Can't bring him in as a co-belligerent, of course. As for Tlemcen, we can't get there just yet, so there's no point in messing about with him too much. Yemen, I would like to get in here and just get him out of the picture. No, Mara, Yemen, not so much, because we can't get access to him. But also through Mara, we're going to attack into Orsangali. Brings in Malindi, who is nowhere. Down here, isn't he, Malindi? Yeah, which is nowhere. Then directly into Yemen, allied with the Ottomans. If we're lucky, we might be able to bring in Ottomans back into a war if we declare against Yemen. Depends. Depends. Is there anyone who wouldn't get involved? No. Is there anyone you're guaranteeing? No. I don't know. Anyway, that's where I'm going to leave it for this evening, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit of a shorter one. It is still 20 past 1 in the morning. But started a little bit late. But our revolutionary Vijayanagar is pretty strong. It is pretty strong. Having all of this land, or the majority of this land over here, in trade regions, is very nice. We've got like this bit up here that's not, that will be suffering the penalty for having territories. But yeah, trade companies, yeah. Trade companies, yeah. Those amount of manpower that you have, but the first two ideas, just the first two ideas of quantity, lift you up and enables you to have a bank, a decent bank of manpower constantly being generated. And then you can just get rid of the two ideas of quantity whenever you want to pick up something a little bit better, such as maybe even plutocratic. That -2 to national unrest. Plus 10% morale of armies. The manpower recovery speed. Institution spread is stupid. Caravan power. Goods produced modified. Yeah, we just make us more rich. Although 5% discipline at the end of quality. Actually, it doesn't matter what you take at this stage of the game, is it? Yeah, quite a few of these policies have changed from 1.25 to 1.26. I looked through it a little bit earlier on, and it's not for the better. Although the national rest and years of separatism didn't change. Combined with the humanist, that's minus 15 years of separatism. Province that we've just taken has separatism at plus 9.5, and that policy lowers it by 10. So it's just an excuse to roll through a province, roll through a country, and not look back at rebels. Also, have you started shedding people yet? Yep, Cardo. Guaranteed by Russia. Right, so we declare war into the Ottomans, we call in Russia. We then declare a separate war into Karadel when Russia doesn't get involved. And just mop up this. Just so Russia doesn't pick it up. Cover off on Transoxania so Russia can't get any of that. The next war with the Ottomans, I'm going to concentrate on taking provinces again to separate them from Russia. Oh, you do have a port there. Alright, so we'll have to take not only these two, but everything in this sea tile. Theodoro, Kirim. Oh, and feed Karasi as well. Should probably be improving relations with them actually. Oh, I've got an extra merchant. I'll keep it 100 speed to get through his forts a little bit quicker, even though the Ottoman forts weren't that high tech. I don't know what's going on with the AI, but they don't. I've not seen them improve many forts, even if they're rolling money like the Ottomans were. If we'd have upgraded these forts up to the level that he should have been upgrading them to, by the time we got into him, I think level 6 forts were available. Yep. Now we can build level 8. These have been level 6, level 8 forts. We wouldn't have been able to blast through them quite as quick. Astrakani separatist. Monster, what are you doing? How rich are you? Right, Monster does have land in this node. 6% of 186. I mean, even if you have a toe in the English Channel node, you move your trade capital there. Such is its power. Yeah, only 4% there. But how have you afforded to charter provinces over here? Well, we did it. When we did it, it was going to cost us 6,000, 7,000. So not Spain. This is us. Ridiculous amounts. Don't know. Can I charge our company? Nope. Flanders. Oh, Japan formed. Right. So after a little bit of a look around, oh yeah, of course, Russia. After a little bit of a look around the map, I think that'll be it. So goddamn stupid. Neither Hungary nor Austria was joining a war against Aragon, but they will join a war against Naples. I'm assuming that Naples is still under Aragon, but they wouldn't join a war against Aragon probably because of a distant war, but because Naples is closer. That's ridiculous, isn't it? Yep, always be aware of, especially if you're in the HRE, especially if you're around the HRE, you want to be double checking things, triple checking, quadruple checking. If you're Catholic, you want to be checking the who's available for PUs weekly, and have the coalition map mode pinned to your taskbar so that you can see at a glance once you've taken land, right? Who do I need to go to first? And always have at least one diplomat on outraged countries. If you can, grab two. I think Diplo, picking up Diplo early in the HRE is a really strong shout. Unless you're the Emperor, unless you're gonna have to smash the Senses of Reformation, picking up a Diplo early for that extra diplomat, and then the improved relations and so on and so forth. Really important. The improved relations that comes from Humanist, again, arguably one of the better ideas, especially in a place that's so sensitive to aggressive expansion. Well, Naples wants to carve out a province out of Aragon to release Catalonia. Austria won't join because they had an opinion of each other over 100. Hungary had distance modifier and a little bit of debt, but distance to Naples is non-existent for him. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to be working tomorrow evening, so I'll probably stream a little bit during the day. Maybe about lunchtime, and yeah, I may see you then. It might be this game, it might be something else. We might check out another part of the world. I find the game gets a little bit boring when you get to this stage. We've got another 50, 60, 70, 80 years to go, and you saw how much we took from Ming there. And we've still got more efficiency to come. Still got more admin efficiency to come. So we'd be able to take giant chunks out of people. It becomes a game in management of people and having forced march on all the time. That's why. But if you're huge, picking this up, I think, is more valuable than the improved artillery and the artillery bonus versus forts. But your mileage may vary. So, till tomorrow. Do take care.